Let's be honest, selling a home isn't free. Between agents' compensations, prep, and closing costs, many sellers are left wondering, how much do I actually walk away with? Today, I'm breaking down the real costs of selling a home in North Atlanta, Georgia. What's negotiable, what's not, and what can quietly cost you thousands. Thinking about selling in North Atlanta? Here is what to expect. Let's start with agents' commissions, the topic that gets the most attention lately. You may have seen headlines about lawsuits and rule changes, but the truth is, agent compensation has always been negotiable. Here in the Atlanta metro area, it's common to see around 2.5% to 3% per side. Sometimes you see 2 or less, or over 3%. Really depends on the compensation that was negotiated by the same agent. That amount on the listing side covers marketing, professional photography, MLS syndication, contract management, and expert negotiation that protects your bottom line. Here is what sellers typically pay for in Atlanta, Georgia. Agents' commission, prorated property taxes, HOA dues, and closing letter if applicable if your property is in the HOA. And here is what you don't pay for. Typically, you do not pay for title insurance, intangible, or transfer taxes. Those are mostly on the buyer side. Georgia sellers actually have fewer line item fees than many states, but it is still important to see how each number adds up. The contract terms can quietly cost you thousands, and most sellers never realize it actually. Long due diligence periods, weak financing, or delayed closings can mean double mortgage payments, lost time off the market, or even termination and going back on the market. That's why we don't just review the price, we review timing, risk, and protection. Here is what that might look like on a $600,000 sale. After commission, closing costs, pay off the mortgage, and a few minor repairs, this seller walked away with roughly $158,000. Last year, I helped sellers who had moved overseas. Their previous agent advised them not to accept an offer after their recent price reduction because the agent expected multiple offers that never came. The listing went stale as the market shifted. When we met, I laid out a new strategy, professional staging, refreshed photos, a few very needed repairs, and postcards and open houses. Within 2 weeks, we had a very strong offer that it took us some time to negotiate the best offer for the sellers. And a couple months later, we closed. The difference wasn't luck. It was strategy, preparation, and communication. So instead of asking, what's the commission? The real question is, what will I actually keep at the closing table? Because that's what truly matters for you. If you'd like to see what selling your home could look like with clear numbers, real timelines, and the full strategy, I will create a personalized seller nutshell just for you. No pressure, just clarity. If you like this video, please share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next week.